You know, I never thought I'd have to say it, but based on James Gunn's new Superman suit, it looks like Superman is joining the MCU. Hi y'all, SnarkyJay cosplay here. Of course, as somebody who loves costumes and is also one of the DCU's most consistent complainers, I had to make a video really talking about the new DCU Superman suit. Now this week, James Gunn posted this photo of David Corenswet in his new Superman suit. He had released a photo of the logo not that long ago, and we had been itching, at least I had been itching, to get a big full look at the full suit, and we pretty much got it. I mean, he's sitting down, but you can kind of fill in the blanks. To be honest, I don't understand all the hate that I'm seeing for it, but I also don't understand the people that are acting as if this suit is the second coming of Christ or some shit. I have a lot of opinions, so let's just dive right in. James Gunn has posted a lot of his inspiration for the new film before, but the suit is very obviously a combination of two different versions of Superman. On the one hand, we've got Superman from the New 52. If you're not a big comic book person, the New 52 is actually widely regarded as one of the worst things to happen to DC Comics. A lot of the suits were really interesting, but most of the characters did not get dealt a fair hand with this one. So the fact that the New 52 is definitely some inspiration here is kind of surprising to me. Now, if we compare the New 52 suit to David Corenswet's look, there is one very important thing missing, that if you take a look at David Corenswet, he's definitely got the traditional Superman trunks, and look how different that Superman logo is. Now, in my opinion, this obviously comes from the Kingdom Come Superman storyline. If you take a look at the emblem on that version of him, the chest is basically the exact same, and we've got a return to form with the trunks. It's pretty obvious that Kingdom Come and New 52 were basically just kind of mashed together, and that's how we got David Corenswet's new Superman. But I don't know that I love the combo here. See, I think the New 52 and Kingdom Come, taken in a more traditional sense, could, for the most part, put together a really cool suit, but there's a lot of things that I don't necessarily like about this one. It was kind of a given that this was going to be a very textured suit. Henry Cavill's suit was textured to the high heavens, and I really like that one, even though it was missing the trunks. I'm kind of beyond the age of needing my men to wear their undies outside of their pants. I don't need to know what your briefs look like, babe. I can tell you right now that one of my biggest nitpicks with this suit so far is the collar. There's just something about it that I don't like, and that's straight out of the New 52, but I don't like the collar on Superman. I really like the look of Henry Cavill's most. Even if you want to take a look at other Supermen like Christopher Reeves, for instance, Brandon Routh's Superman suit, they're all incredibly different, but the collars, I would say, are miles better than this half turtleneck we're getting out of David Corenswet's Superman. Like I said, I don't hate it, and I don't love it. I really am more interested in what the hell this movie actually feels like. Can we just appreciate that there's already people bitching about the fact that apparently Superman doesn't look like he's in a big enough rush? I mean, people are already driving these unfair comparisons between him and Henry Cavill. You gotta sit down to put your shoes on, people. He's not gonna be jumping around trying to, you know, put it on like this in the middle of his bedroom. Give him a minute. Give him a minute. He's gonna go, whatever explosion is happening back there, he's gonna go handle it. The memes are entertaining enough, but I just think that people are prematurely. Now, I'm gonna on the basis that I think that this suit looks like if you got everybody that's been designing the suits from the MCU for the past 10 years and you had them draw up Superman. God, this thing is just so overlined. I mean, this is literally one of the biggest sins committed by the MCU. If you look at anybody's suits and compare them to the comics, I know that we have to try and translate things to make them more realistic, but lining the shit out of everything. I mean, look at Thor. In Thor: Love and Thunder, he's wearing jeans, and these jeans have lines all over them, like extra seams and stitching, and that's what I think is going on with this version of Superman. I just think that there's too much going on. We've got a different emblem, we've got all this texture, we've got all these lines and seams, and on top of that, I mean, obviously the suit isn't made of spandex, so when he sits down, it's not going to sort of flatter him. It looks kind of wrinkly and ugly to a certain extent in this photo, but as somebody who owns pants I can only stand up in, I can forgive that. I think David himself looks great as Superman. I'm still missing El Papi Chulísimo himself, Henry Cavill, who will always be my Superman, but I'm excited to see what they do with this character. Like I said, I don't hate the suit. I really don't have any huge gripes with it. It's just the fact that it's really MCU-ified, if that's a word. I'm gonna make it one. It's MCU-ified. I just don't know that I love this look. I definitely feel like I could get used to it. Maybe I'm just too used to seeing Henry Cavill at this point and more traditional Superman suits. Maybe I'm getting PTSD from the bullshit I had to read in the New 52, which again was historically kind of awful. But I personally am not upset about it enough to not be able to get over it and to start yelling at James Gunn and everybody on the internet. I'm put together enough. I just need the movie to be good. I need the movie to be solid. I need the CGI to be good. I need the performances to be good because I can't live like this anymore. That's all from me. I've been SnarkyJay. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. For more SnarkyJay, catch me on Twitch on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6 to 8 p.m. You can also check out my Instagram. And if you'd like to support me, my channel, and my content creation, do check out and consider subscribing to my Patreon for exclusive content and photo shoot sets. I will add links to all of those in the description below. And let me know your thoughts on the new Superman suit in the comments below.